Depositions are just dress rehearsals, Jason. Once Alexis and I get into court, it's a whole different ballgame.
Well, you get Alexis to back off Sam, or I'll back her off myself.
I do believe you just threatened my wife. I could have you arrested right now.
I don't care what you do to me, Rick. Sam's another story. Get your crazy wife out of my
All right, Jason, you know what? I don't care whether you cooperate with us or not. But if I even think that you mean to cause Alexis harm, I will take you out in that courtroom because that's my territory.
Sam, I think that we should take this down a notch and not let this disintegrate into personal attacks.
Okay, well, call me sensitive, but when someone tries to blackmail me, I take it personally.
Sam, I'm simply pointing out that the courtroom is a very serious place. There's no room for game playing, and Jason is playing games, and he needs to cooperate. And if he doesn't, I'm going to have to show the court that you lied, and I don't want to do that.
How do you even live with yourself?
Be careful, because we all live in glass houses.
Whatever happened to the concept of gratitude? Or has it slipped your mind that your daughter is alive because of me?
Posting EQ4. Posting EQ4.
Who are you? Say hello to the guy who's gonna make sure you live long enough to make it to prison.
I'm not trying to run anyone's life, Carly. I'm just trying to find a way for us to peacefully coexist.
Oh, you want to declare a truce now? And that was so important to you that you had to drive all the way out here and ring my doorbell? I don't think so, Robin. Say what you came here to say, because I'm a little busy right now.
No. I get it. So you two are now.
Yeah. Damn straight we are.
Yeah, and, well, since the secret's out.
Want some brandy?
I, don't think that I should drink around you. Considering the fool I made out of myself earlier.
You had to make a fool of yourself. You were honest. And I'm grateful. I mean, if the dinner hadn't happened the way it did, then you wouldn't have been in the park, you know, when Michael fell. I can't thank you enough. I'm sorry. I should have never kissed you. And I promise you it's not gonna happen again.
Yeah.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Moral support. Sorry, that's why I'm here. Yeah, but you know the father. I mean, this child is mine, and I want to experience every stage of his or her life. Okay. It's your call.
We're ready for you, Courtney.
Okay.
Nicholas and I will be waiting right here. Very happy about this, are you?
No, I'm just not happy about you.
Well, feeling's mutual. But, this is how it's going to be from now on, so if we both care about Courtney, we'll find a way to share, won't we?
Keep our friend on ice here until we need him and don't go far.
I know what to do.
I'll bet you got a couple of questions, huh?
Yeah. Like, what's going on?
Well, since you've recovered enough to be mobile, we're going to transfer you for your continued safety. That's going to happen tonight.
No one told me.
Oh, gee. What an oversight.
What about this dude who looks exactly like me?
Pretty good, huh? He's a decoy. He'll be ushered out under full police guard. He'll be put into a marked prison van. He'll be taken off. At the same time, you're going to be taken out the back in a laundry cart guarded by 2 plainclothes cops, transferred to PCPD, where, once fully ensconced, you'll await out your trial in solitary confinement.
Mr. Durant, I know why you're moving all of a sudden like this. And, I know you think I'm going to attempt another escape.
Yeah, well, gee, you seem to have a knack for it.
That's not going to happen this time.
Well, thank you. That's very reassuring. I hope you don't mind if I don't take your word for it.
All right, I know. I did a lot of bad things. I hurt a lot of people. I even killed someone. And it was wrong. Okay. I'm ready to take my punishment however it comes.
Why are you so determined to miss the point? Saying the law isn't emotional. Everyone is entitled to a defense, not just the people we like and not just the people we believe in, but everyone. I am defending Manny for 2 reasons. I was ordered to do it, and I honestly believe that the justice system works if everyone does their part. I can't just decide that Manny is guilty and tank his defense. The justice system demands that I do everything legally responsible to defend him.
Manny is not some abstract legal concept. I know. I'm the one he stalked. I'm the one he tried to rape in front of Jason. I'm the one he followed to Hawaii to torture and kill. But you, he could hurt you even worse. Your husband and unborn child were on the train that Manny crashed. That sick bastard almost killed your daughter. I saved your other daughter and lost my own. Weigh that on your almighty scale of justice. What? No snappy comeback? I guess it is hard to argue the truth.
I really need to get out of here.
Remember what I said?
Yeah.
Seems like Alexis was agitated.
Well, I said something she needed to hear. I hope it hit home.
Why are your panties in a twist?
It's a permanent condition of hers.
You made it evident you weren't interested. What'd you expect me to do, pine over you? Sorry, but I don't, well, pardon the pun, operate that way. There are plenty of women who are willing, and I found one.
And if you have a problem with that, I'm in a unique position to recommend a few shrinks. I'm out of here. What the hell was that?
Me selling the lie you pulled out of the air. I'm curious. Why do you want Robin to think we hooked up?
I told you, if she finds out that Michael fell through the ice, she will call Child Protective Services and have him taken away from me. Me pretending you and I slept together was just a way to explain your presence, nothing more.
You sure about that?
Sonny, you don't have to explain.
Yeah, I do. Because I don't want you to misinterpret anything. Can you sit down for a second? You've been a godsend to everybody at this house. And I'm grateful for you for a lot of things. How you love my children, our friendship. You jumped in ice to save my son. You risked your life. We're two lonely people. You are incredibly beautiful, especially by that fire. But I just lost my head tonight. And I don't want to lead you on or send you, any mixed messages.
No, so you don't have to worry about that. You said it loud and clear, that you don't return my feelings, and that the kiss was what it was. Was an accident, a mistake. Either way, I get it. It meant nothing. I'm gonna go get my clothes. They're drying out.
It didn't take long to realize that you are your own biggest fan. But don't count me in the ranks, because I'm not attracted to you.
Well, you certainly acted like it in the elevator when you were trying to convince me to save your buddy Jason. As far as I remember, we were about to strike a deal.
Your memory is faulty. You came on to me, and that wasn't about attraction. That was about saving Jason's life, and he's fine.
Thanks to me.
Granted.
Well, don't I deserve a reward?
I will always be eternally grateful.
See, but you caused something else here with Robin by making her think that we're sleeping together. Now, well, how do we proceed? Just a random affair? Fate? Spontaneous combustion?
Wow, guys like you used to really turn me on in high school.
Ouch.
Look, I'll say it was a one-night stand. I was lonely, you were a dog, we went at it.
I'm a surgeon. I deal in reality. Fantasy's a little tough for me, so I'm gonna need some help.
Then I'll coach you. You'll probably see Robin before I do, and she'll give you that patent icy glare. And you'll just be embarrassed.
Yeah, that's not the kind of coaching I was talking about.
You know what? Thank you for taking care of Michael. Goodbye, and good night.
You like me. You don't know it yet, but I'm a patient man. You'll come around.
Have you seen Thomas Farrell's chart? He was transferred into 4, and we can't find his paperwork.
You should probably just look for yourself. I really have no idea what I'm doing right now. Have you ever done anything that you know that you shouldn't, and it turns out every bit as bad as you thought?
More than once.
Well, I did it twice in one day. And I'm furious, but the truth is, the one that I'm maddest at is myself.
Maybe it's not as bad as you think.
Trust me, it's worse. First, I went over to Jason's to explain to him why I gave the deposition in Manny Ruiz's favor.
He wasn't all that receptive?
No, we started fighting, and not just about Manny. I mean, all this old junk just came spilling out about Michael and AJ and how I chose to tell the truth. I thought we'd made peace with it, but I guess Jason is mad as ever, and so am I, apparently. So I decided that because I'm being judged for something that I did years ago, that I would go over to Carly's and try and make peace with her.
Is that even possible?
No, not in the slightest. And I admit that I heard that Patrick Drake was going over there to give her a house call, so I just kind of wanted to see if he was really there.
Let me guess, not only was he there, Carly decided to rub it in your face.
So I guess you know her as well.
You know the best way to deal with Carly is to not engage her at all. Just walk the other way as quickly as possible.
You're right. I just have to let it go.
But look at the bright side. If Carly and Patrick did hook up, they'd only make each other miserable. And don't they both deserve it?
Alexis thanked me for saving Christina. That's as real as I have ever seen her. I'm just counting on her to remember that moment.
Sam, I don't want you doing this.
If reminding Alexis how much she owes me backs her off of you, then Jason, it's...
I got another way. I'm working on Rick.
Working on him how? What do you mean working on him?
That falls in the category of things
We
can't talk about. Right.
Okay. Can you do me a favor then? Can you just maybe give me just a little bit of time? Because I think I got through to Alexis. I don't know what it was, but I saw something there, a glimpse of something, empathy. I don't know. But it was like there was a real person there screaming to get out.
Don't count on it.
When are you going to tell me what happened between you and
There are no
Sam?
surprises. She's going to do what she needs to do to protect him.
That's not an answer.
I am tired of the poor Charles malfection right now. I just want to go home and see our girls.
I can't argue with that. Oh, what's going on?
Where are you taking him?
Mr. Ruiz is being transferred for his own safety.
When were you going to notify me?
I don't have to. He's a target and he's a flight risk. I can handle this as I see fit.
He's also recovering from surgery. He's not fit to be shuffled about right now.
Well, yes, he is, according to his doctors.
Port Charles Laundry Service. Motion detective?
Jesse is a personal escort to make sure that Mr. Ruiz makes it to PCPD safe and sound. The real Manny.
The real Manny?
Mr. Durant found us a dude who looks exactly like me.
A decoy?
Manny's going to be slipped out the service entrance with the rest of the dirty laundry. He'll be taken by an undisclosed route to PCPD. Meanwhile, the fake Manny is going to be paraded straight out the front door of GH with full fanfare.
Why are you going to such elaborate measures? What are you expecting?
Anything and everything. Somebody trying to bust him out, a surprise visit from your brother, one of his henchmen. Doesn't matter either way, I'm going to be prepared to head him off.
Hey. I'm almost out of your way.
You could never be in my way. Thank you for saving Michael.
Yeah, I'm glad he's okay.
Coat. You're still damp. You can take mine.
No, I'm okay.
Do not
so
argue
really...
with. Don't argue with me, okay? Here you go. Got it?
Yeah. Quite a night, huh?
Yeah, quite a night. You be careful.
All right, listen, I don't mind sharing responsibility for your child, okay? But we most definitely will not be sharing Courtney, so you can just go ahead and get the out of your head right now. I mean, I know what you're hoping for here. You're hoping that you can insinuate yourself so deep into Courtney's life that you'll end up in her bed, but I'm here to tell you that it's already occupied, okay?
Like it or not, Courtney's still my wife, okay? And we've dreamed about having this baby together. And now it's a reality, against all odds, I might add. Now, I have a lot of cleaning up to do, and it's going to take time. But rest assured, in the end, Courtney will realize that she belongs with me.
That's ironic, you know. It's ironic because if I actually believed that you loved Courtney, I might step aside for the sake of the child. But I can't shake this feeling, this feeling that it's just all about racking up another win for you.
Oh, false alarm. The room's not ready yet. Please make yourself comfortable. It might be a while.
That's all right. I'm not going anywhere.
So I guess we're all gonna be here for the duration.
Yep, looks that way.
Absolutely.
Okay, well then, maybe one of you could do me a favor. I've had this huge craving for butterscotch brownies all day, and my dad just makes the best ones in the world.
Food cravings are my responsibility. Okay,
I got it.
No, you're not making this any easier.
Just exercising my parental rights, and it's because I love you.
Okay, well then you need to respect my choices. I asked Nicholas to be here with me today. Courtney, Dr. Meadows just came out of her coma, and she's asking to see you.
on ABC.
How about a compromise? You take a bath with me, and at great personal expense, I will do away with the bubbles and only add oil.
Oil?
Yes, jasmine oil. It's my favorite. It reminds me of Hawaii. Go back there with me,
beer
please.
or something. Okay,
we can
you
have
make
beer.
it really hard to say no.
Good. I promise that your sacrifice will be greatly rewarded.
Jason, it's me. Hey, so we just got word. Durant's having Manny moved tonight.
I'll go start another class.
We also got word there's a new Ruiz in town.
Family's probably worried Manny's gonna rat him out.
What do you want to do about it?
Courtney.
Everyone says that you're gonna pull through.
So they tell me.
Elizabeth said you wanted to see me.
Emily? What's wrong? What's wrong? Who hurt you?
Excuse me. I need a signature. Sure. There you go. Thank you. You're welcome.
I see you didn't waste any time burying yourself back into work. Then again, it beats the alternative, right? Sliding between cold, lonely sheets, sleeping on a bed covered with books and patient files to make it seem less empty, tossing and turning with the restless thoughts of what might have been.
If the alternative is sleeping with you, then I will take the cold, lonely sheets any day. Oh, and speaking of, I realize that you have the morals and self-control of, let's say, a farm animal in heat. But seriously, Patrick. I mean, Carly.
She's a pretty sexy woman.
You're dumber than I thought.
And you're adorable when you're jealous.
Look, if you're serious about going after Carly, you're a dead man.
I just came to check Michael.
Oh, he's asleep, but you can go up there and take a peek if you'd like.
What?
Dad!
Michael, what are you doing out of bed?
Well, I heard Dad's car, so I thought he'd be worried, so I wanted him to see me. How's Emily?
Fine, fine. Your mom's right. You should be in bed.
I'm really healthy, so the doctor even said so.
You went to the doctor?
He kind of came here.
Oh, you know what?
Ooh.
You're okay. Daddy saw you. Go back upstairs.
Okay, give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Okay.
Okay? Sleep tight? Okay?
Okay.
Hurry up, hurry up. You called the doctor? Well, Emily checked him out.
Yeah, well, after the bang-up job she did diagnosing Reese, I thought I'd get a real doctor's opinion, so I called Dr. Drake.
Dr. Drake, the neurosurgeon?
Yeah.
If you thought it was so serious, why didn't you call
I wasn't
me?
going to take any chances with Michael. So I got someone that Michael and I could relate to, instead of all Emily, all the time, okay?
Why didn't you call Michael's pediatrician?
Because I like Patrick, you know? He has this attractive way of making you feel safe and at ease. I guess that's what they call bedside manner.
Whatever. Michael's fine. That's all that matters, okay?
How's Emily? She was looking a little blue around the gills last time I saw her. Isn't it funny how she keeps showing up at your place with warmth issues? Ever wonder about that?
Carly, Please stop it. I told you once. I'll tell you again. There's nothing going on between...
Really? I don't know. She must have been in pretty close proximity to get a strand of her hair on your coat. How much warmth did you provide, Sonny?
You're a lot more jealous than I thought. Threatening to kill me over Carly? I mean, if you wanted me, why didn't you just say so? There's plenty to go around.
My God, is there no end to your ego? Threats of bodily harm won't be coming from me. They'll be coming from Sonny or Jason. Carly isn't just some OR nurse with an X-ray technician boyfriend. She is Jason's best friend, Sonny's ex-wife, the mother of his children. The only other woman you could go sniffing around that would get you in more trouble would be Jason's sister, Emily.
Yeah, I've been living with so much fear and doubt since I misdiagnosed Reese. And yeah, I kept freezing up, but tonight I didn't even think about it. Nicholas, I saw Michael in the water and I was there.
Well, that doesn't surprise me because that's who you are, but that doesn't explain why you're crying. And those aren't happy tears. I know the difference.
No. You know, it's just, it's been an emotional night. You know, I acted on instinct twice, and, you know, with Michael, it paid off. So,
yeah.
1 out of 2 isn't bad, huh?
You sure you're okay?
Yeah. No, I'm great. Wonderful. Really, I,
Okay.
got to the breakthrough that I needed.
Good. That's great. Now you can focus on being the brilliant doctor that everyone knows you can be. You're moving on. Yeah. Guess we all are, huh?
Yeah. We really have a choice.
Yeah. I should probably go. I gotta get back to the hospital.
Yeah, no, by all means.
Okay. I'll see you.
Jax.
Hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
I'm good, thanks. Can I help you with something?
Just, I'm waiting for Courtney. You know. Is Dr. Meadows, is she really okay? I mean, is she coherent and everything?
You know, I can't discuss that with you.
Right, patient confidentiality, I understand. I'm just, you know, being overprotective. I don't want Dr. Meadows to say something to Courtney that might upset her about the baby, you know.
Len, it's good you'll be here when she comes out. But I promise you, Dr. Meadows always puts her patients first.
Of course.
I'll see you later.
Bye. Hey. Everything okay?
Yeah, Dr. Meadows doesn't really remember much about the hit and runs.
Is that why she wanted to see you? To, help her fill in the blanks?
I am so sorry. I've been called in on an emergency, and with Dr. Meadows incapacitated, the department is shorthanded. We'll have to reschedule the sonogram.
That's okay. I understand.
Thank you. Oh, and I'm still searching for a misplaced item in your file.
I need to, will you go for a walk with me?
Why?
Because I need to talk to you. I can't wait.
You know, ever since it happened, I can't stop thinking about Dr. Meadows being run down practically right in front of my eyes.
Well, you don't still think I had something to do with that, do you?
Look, I learned the hard way how much damage you're capable of. But that's emotional, not physical. No, I don't think that you would run someone down in a parking lot.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. You are right, though. I can be ruthless when I want something. Or someone.
What are you trying to tell me, Jax?
Look, whatever happens, just know that My intentions toward you are honest. I love you.
I know that.
And I want to be a family with you. I want to be the kind of family that I had growing up. And I know we're scattered now, but you can never take away the memories that I have, and that's what I want for our child. When I realized that you were pregnant, look, I had your trust once, and I lost it. And I want it back. And I have to prove that I'm worthy of that, and that's what I'm trying to do tonight. I just hope that you won't hate me for it.
Hey, kind of late to be starting another shift, isn't it?
Yeah, I had to occupy my mind with something other than
what?
Sonny and I kissed tonight.
I was just thanking Emily for saving Michael's life.
Must have been some thanks, huh?
And then I guess she hugged me, and then the strand of hair just kind of came.
Perfectly innocent.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Maybe for you. Emily is so in love with you, she might as well be walking around with a billboard sign blinking, "I love Sonny." If you give her this much encouragement, you will live to regret it.
I don't understand how this happened. We checked the van out top to bottom.
I'd just be glad we got this under control.
Llévese out of here, cousin.
¿Cómo estás, primo? What are you doing?
Getting you out of here.
Mira, I'm not going anywhere.
What did you say?
I'm not going with you.
Are you crazy?
Not anymore.
There's a car waiting and a boat after that. We got work to do. Payback to get.
Mira, primo, I'm not that man anymore. One with no conscience, you know? Who did terrible things. But I was once. I have to stand trial now and pay for it.
Hector always said you had a few screws loose. But this is just stupid. Now stop fooling around and let's get out of here.
I told you no.
You act like you think you have a choice.
No, bro.
So what have you done that's so terrible it would make me hate you?
I manipulated you.
What is that, a news flash?
No, I mean tonight, I just, you know, I made it no secret that I want you back, and that's what Nicholas and I were fighting about when you approached earlier. And he said there was no chance, so I asked you to come with me, just to see if you would.
So what is this, some kind of test?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Sorry, there's no stunning revelation. Unless it's on your part, and you find...
You're a bastard. Jax, why didn't you just admit it? I gave you every chance.
Admit what?
I know that you rigged the results to the paternity test to make it look like you were the father and not Nicholas.
I knew I had feelings for Sonny, but when we kissed... All right. I know. You're seeing my life flash before your eyes, my brilliant medical career thrown aside, estranged from family and friends, and my life dedicated to Sonny until it snuffed out in a hail of gunfire.
Well, that has been the pattern.
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry, because Sonny and I are never going to be anything more than friends. He made it pretty clear that that's as far as it goes.
Was that before or after he kissed you?
Both. You know, that kiss was about gratitude to me for saving Michael.
Oh. You think he's telling the truth?
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, so now what?
I need to refocus.
Okay. There's always work.
No, I'm thinking something more.
I'm taking Nicholas is out of the question.
Yeah, you know, he's moved on, and I need to do the same. And don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about another all-consuming love here, you know? I'm thinking distraction, you know, dinner, movie, just something to put somebody else's face in my head besides Sonny's.
Anyone in particular?
Oh, no one. I might as well just ask out the first guy who gets off that elevator.
Oh, yeah, that's a really bad idea. What if it's Malcolm from accounting with a sweaty palm?
Oh, no, I don't care. You know what? I'm gonna put this in the hands of fate. The next guy who walks off of this elevator is mine.
Good evening, ladies.
First of all, you have no business butting into my love life.
Oh, is that your way of trying to tell me that you're starting to return her feelings?
Carly, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that what if I was? There's nothing objectionable about Emily. I mean, she's strong, she's talented, she's loving, the kids love her.
Okay, can you spare me the litany of all of Emily's good qualities, please? Because you know what? They don't matter, Sonny. They don't matter. You and Emily will never work in a million years, ever.
Why? Because you don't want it to, or because you're just maybe a little jealous?
Please, I'm not jealous.
Then you tell me why Emily and me wouldn't work out.
You know all the reasons just as well as I do, starting with this one.